Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a general reading. So if you are returning, welcome back. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My channel can be very intense. So we look at energy to uproot wicked type of stuff that's going on so that we can have a better world, because it's falling apart because of nasty behaviors and stuff like that. But I could come across churchy and religious, and I'm not at all. The scriptures found in the tarot, and Jehovah is the Word, and people call him the universe, the divine. He's all of it. He is everything to me. I am not ashamed of him. I just live my life by way of his truth, and what I hear him say, I do. And I do keep covenant with him and keep all 10 of the commandments that his very finger wrote upon, and they're good commandments. And the very first one is to love him with everything in us, and so I do. And I love my neighbor as myself, and I love you if you're upright. And if you're not, then you might not like this channel, because I don't have a problem with uprooting wicked energy and just not judging a person, but judging the energy. And yet people are open up to that kind of stuff. And we got to keep an eye on it, people. We really do. Just like you with your kids. If you're a good parent, you'll correct something right then and there, so it doesn't, it doesn't grow or whatever. So my energy on my channel is like this. Okay, so if you stay, you stay. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't really make me know. Never mind. Jehovah's running this channel. Just do what he says, like I said. So happy birthday, happy anniversary to anyone as well who is celebrating today. I hope it's fantastic for you. I really do. And if you're down and out and you got to celebrate that thing alone, let me tell you, for the last 3 years, 3.5 years, however long it's been now, I've had every single type of holiday that's come across. I've been by myself, and I still smile today, regardless. Even if I've had times where I cry, nobody can take my tears away. I just learned how to celebrate just with Jehovah, and so I won't let nobody take my joy, because my joy comes from Jehovah alone. And when you live like that, nobody can touch you in any way, shape, or form. And eventually, when everybody learns how to love, and our love is set up on Jehovah, then our world really does just transform in such a big way, and death goes away and everything else. So anyway, but I do send you love and light. I get it. I've had moments where when it was first starting out, when I was by myself, had many tears, but you'll get through it. I just ask right now, Jehovah, just send your Holy Spirit for somebody who needs that. Let them smile, give them a good memory about something that would just fill their heart up. And I just thank you. We have the Komodo dragon. Well, this thing's going down. This thing is going down. The Komodo is here within the name of this dragon. Filthy type of energy. This is that old serpent, the dragon type of energy would be found here. These I actually did a whole video on one of my older channels about this thing, and the average lifespan is 35 years, it states. Hatchlings is what the babies are called. Obviously, it's, they're like egg-like stuff. And these lizards in the world are quick, and they're able to also climb into trees as well, and swim, obviously, in water and stuff like that. Apparently they were discovered about 100 years ago is what the card states. But we've had lizard energy around since the beginning of time. Okay, it's been here. It can be found in the living language that's ancient, and the book of Job is one of the oldest books in the Bible, and he talks about his companion being with dragons and things like that. Still be the same family. Okay, here. So a lizard can also be traced back to something perverse spiritually, okay? And so we're dealing with this kind of energy, that old serpent, the dragon type of family, and nasty, and they've got a forked tongue that talks out of both sides of their mouth, and so anyway, so they jump it up in the trees and stuff, man, and there's bacteria in their saliva that's deadly. Okay, and so you dealing with people, spiritually speaking, that talk out both sides of their mouth, and they're, you get up in their face, or they try to seduce you in a certain way. There's bad, deadly bacteria in their saliva. That's huge. Let's see. It says, so it waits in ambush. Now the moon can have a meaning of laying down, hunting in ambush. We are dealing with battling type of energies from people that are slimy in the way they talk and what they do and how they walk and how they're jumping up into trees where they shouldn't be. And anyway, it waits in ambush, and then it seizes its prey. And again, it says its saliva teems with a deadly bacteria in its mouth, and ultimately it kills any prey that escapes the dragon's fierce bite. So again, dragon energy is here. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. See what's going on here. No weapon formed against you and I. This thing's going away. As Jehovah already said. These people want to be freakish. Jehovah sees where they are. He sees where they are. Some type of dragon is connected to a tree. Energy. Some people sitting up underneath those trees and thinking they're getting all shaded, and the next thing you know, something's happened on the tree. Maybe you live on a road where a tree energy is found, and something like that is here. We have the knight in shining armor. This is a cup type energy, saliva, drinking stuff. This is real creative type of energy when the knight in shining armor comes out. Love situations, and people have not been who they said they've been, and they have preyed upon people, and now there's something in the cup here. Okay, this also is a law card as well. Okay, what else you want to bring out here? All day long today, I've done several videos. We keep getting there. It's a victory. It's a victory. It's a victory. Okay, this energy goes back to prideful stuff. Okay, eternity is here. Okay, this is about returning. And so if you did have some type of situation where somebody just had really bad, nasty, toxic stuff with a person, this is about returning. There's two cups being mixed. People mixing what they say over here and what they say over there and things like that. So if you are new, this is the letter Nun in the Hebraic living language. This is eternity. People have died because of some stupidness that's taken place within the cup. And this is also heirs to kingdoms. This is about truth. This is also a law card as well. So we got some people in law that aren't who they say they are. For some people, they've given our law enforcement a bad name, and that's unacceptable, and it's profane, and Jehovah can come up in here and get rid of them, because Jehovah states in the book of Isaiah that he makes his officers upright and righteous. Okay, and so we got traveling situations, and some people just, you know, hunting people that have escaped their little lie and know about it and everything else, and things that have taken place, and people going out in eternity. This is the sperm in the Hebrew. This is about inheritances as well in the Hebrew, and people lied and cheated and stole your stuff and all kinds of stuff. We got a bunch of people involved in some stuff. We got war going on. People feeling backstabbed and tied up, and people were, and piercing energy comes from this devil, that old serpent here. A 10 is an ending, regardless. Jehovah says they're going to rise up. They are going to rise up, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon. We got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as well, showing up. Show me that. So let's see all these people here. We specifically had in one of my readings today a bar worker. We got people mixing cups and stuff like that. Whatever that means for you. And somebody's a server and they're a liar. They're a freaking dragon, Komodo, nasty poop, nasty, gross person. Then they are. Then somebody is backstabbing. This is normally somebody's died here with the 10 of Swords. And we got a bunch of people that's done some stupid. There's strife here. There's strife here because there's a nasty bacteria coming out here in some situation. We got children here as well. It's a new generation that Jehovah's bringing out now, because he's getting rid of that that abominable branch and throwing it out like he said. A branch. These things go into a tree. It's abominable to him. You don't want that crap. You can't really be upright and gentle and sweet and kind and truthful. You're gross. You're gross. Somebody's been poisoned by some stupid nasty kissed a Komodo dragon. Show me the 5 of Wands, please, Jehovah. So we're getting cups and stuff out here. Somebody also sees the cup out of heaven. Somebody was in a dull relationship for some people, because that's what that card represents. I'm stuck in a rut and did something and contemplated something, okay, within a matter. This is this contemplation. This is, I'm dreaming all the time about something. Something over here is going on, and somebody's secretly exchanging. Normally we see the infinity sign here, okay? Somebody's going to take that thing out, then they're going to take it out. It needs to be taken out. We have the letter N here in this reading as well. Death, yes. We do have death here. The M and the N, men, okay? We got secrets. We got law, secret things in law. Secret sex, money, property. Isn't it amazing that this was talking about they can jump up in trees? And this death card has what looks like a bird's beak on it. That's amazing. That's amazing. And still death here. Somebody slept with somebody that was deadly within some stupid, nasty, freakish thing. And it transformed everything. Something's very transformative here. I want to say one direction of this word is somebody has a chaotic mark on them because they're poisonous. Somebody's poisonous somewhere. Or they poisoned somebody with a cup, or a bunch of people made strife rise up within some stupidness and everything else. So anyway, we have the letter M and the letter N. The rain is here. It's raining. We have the Y, and something's yummy type of energy. Somebody's going to get consumed by something. Is that word goes back to something that could be very fearful, or somebody could be afraid. Or this is the first letter of Jehovah's name, and this is him in his authority coming out here. The will, travel situation. Somebody died within some type of situation. Somebody knows that information. Somebody is trying to hunt somebody because of that information that is known within a big freaking way. The magician is here. Okay, somebody who's known in a very big way. I'm gonna lay down foundations. This is the Aleph head. Okay, I got whatever I need, money, because it's secretly that I sexually do something, and then I pollute you, and then I hunt you, and then I get up in your tree, or you travel down my road to my tree. I mix you some drinks and transform everything. And this energy is a manipulation and the negative. And somebody just as skillful got to come up in here and do something, because Jehovah's arm is turning something, because he keeps saying it's a victory somewhere. It is something very toxic is coming and going real quick. There's something very much karmic here in a very big way. Yeah, somebody has hated somebody. Somebody's been just so hot, and they wear different hats out here. Listen, Jehovah said, I hate a haughty look. He said it today, and then did a video. He said it in wording, and then it came out, and the haughty card came out. He hates it. Okay, we got a bank teller involved. Well, we got secret money going on. We got fortune here. We got people producing things, or maybe you are dealing with a producer. Okay, we have the letter A is also here in this reading as well. So we literally have the M-A-N. A man is here. Manny is here. Maybe somebody's name is called. We call you Manny, or something like that. If somebody's nickname is Manny or something like that, maybe your name is Mandy. We'll just put a D in there. I don't know, but anyway, we got a bank teller out here. We also have something to do with your mother or your mother-in-law, which would also go to your child or your in-law that your child is married to. Okay. Something's taking place, some type of travel trip, somebody manipulated their conversation, and something transformed everything because there was sex around something. Somebody got pregnant for some of you all. Yes, there's an imposter out here, and somebody's feelings are going to be exposed in a very big way, because Jehovah's hand's going to take somebody and wring somebody's neck today because he stated so. It's a victory, it's a victory, it's a victory. The liver is here. This goes back to, and again, when this card comes out, I do go back to, like I said, we had in one of my readings, we had a bar worker. In another reading, we had a heavy drinker come out. So the liver, it filters bile as well. And so we definitely have bacteria and things like that and bile type of energies coming out. And so the liver itself, heavy honor where the liver is concerned. We have to live with it, or we have to have it to live. But something about somebody's liver is here. So if you are dealing with somebody that, you know, we have a physician, they do have liver problems because they have just drank so much, and maybe possibly that's going on here within some situation. I'm not sure. But the liver goes back to this house right here where Jehovah's arm is turning some wheel here. Thank you, Jehovah. Something's very sour. Okay, well, there it is, because we got some nasty stuff in cups being mixed. Okay, or was, whatever that has been. There's a fallen being in the earth. Okay, well, yes, and it's called nastiness. Somebody's fell, they wouldn't get up, now they're going to fall in their own trap. They are. Somebody hates. Okay, if I regard iniquity in my heart, Jehovah will not hear me, it says. And somebody says, you make me feel alive. But somebody's a liar. Somebody's a liar within some situation, because somebody's backstabbing. Somebody's got bacteria in their mouth. Okay, there's strifeful stupidness over and over and over again. They've done secret sex with a bunch of men. Okay, because we got men out here. And somebody got a chaotic mark upon them. Okay. It's huge what's coming out here. Jehovah, what else do you want to bring out about this message? Show me next 24 hours. We got the victory. So we got, this is taking a risk, getting up and taking a risk card. But if you are doing, obviously, third parties and getting up and having you know, a gay old time and stuff like that, we have men out here. It's portraying of cups. And getting together and having a good time. And hey, give me another drink. But something's poisonous out here, people. Something's very poisonous somewhere. Your life is at stake. We got, let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Okay? We got somebody that is very poisonous here. They've been seizing somebody like they're just their prey or something like this is here. Somebody bites in a very hard way. I mean, maybe something with birds are prevalent in some situation. Somebody's a fallen being, and you'd be crazy to think that we're the only beings in the earth. We have angels and demons, and the New Testament tells us that we entertain them unaware, and some people have been entertaining angels unaware. Elohim is with us. Michael and his angels, Elohim, and the devil and his angels. Okay, and something very transformative. And Jehovah says, "My last enemy is death," and he says that he wins. He wins. Somebody has literally fallen down and went on that side with a bunch of people, and they regard iniquity. Oh yeah, let's do this, let's do that, let's go kill somebody. And Jehovah ain't answering this person no more. He's going to thrust them out. He's thrusting them out. They're abominable branches on this tree. The cup, it really wants to come out. Okay, it's here, and we got somebody putting up the cup. Okay. Again, we have secret sex and pregnancy issues going on as well. Okay? Well, that's amazing, Jehovah. This is the dice box. Obviously, we got taking a risk as well, and this is taking a gamble, or you are dealing with somebody who does like to gamble or something like that, is involved in some situation for some type of clue for you, I guess. There's secret around some situation here, okay? And obviously, if Jehovah's going to get a victory, he's going to put somebody down, then let him put him down. By God, he's going to do something. This is protection, assured protection. Somebody is protected, okay? If somebody's rising up because some type of a situation has gone down within a choice that Jehovah made for protection's sake, then let these people be cast out. Jehovah gets the last say. Somebody got a chaotic mark on them. They're dangerous, okay? So we got precious intuition and stuff like this, and taking control of some type of a situation here, okay, coming out. All right, people, well, I just wanted to check and see what was going on, and to me, it's always profound what Jehovah brings out. He's just going to continue to say, look, I'm in control. And if you're standing standing in my truth, you're okay. Okay, I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. Actually, the enemy's afraid. Okay, the enemy's afraid because somebody's gonna be put down in a very big way. Until next time, shalom.